Welcome back, Pokemon fans. Angel of the Night here. We are back again with the Grand Challenge 2025 Part 1, and this is battle number 42. We have only 4 more matches here to go, and we are getting into a different one here now. Hatterne and Clefairy, 2 very unusual leads to see in a battle, and of course we're coming in with Amoonguss and a Maushold. Now normally what I like to do is I usually go for a Rage Powder here to redirect all the moves into Amoonguss, so that way my Pokemon that I'm using with it is not going to get hit by anything. Obviously we're going to have to go for the Tera Water here because the opposing Pokemon is a Psychic type. As well, Clefairy is usually a Pokemon that goes for the whole redirection as well. So we're going to have to keep an eye on this redirect situation. Obviously, Maushold does have the whole population bomb, so that should be able to hit anywhere from 1 to 10 times. So hopefully we're going to be able to get this pulled off and take out a Pokemon at some point. So here we go, both using redirections, most likely, and Hatterne could potentially be a problem as well, just mainly because they can hit 2 Pokemon at once. So Clefairy, of course, is going to go in for the Terra Change. They're going to go in for the Terra Change to Grass. So what's the deal with the Grass here? Obviously, they don't want to have any redirects from Amoonguss. Like, what can Clefairy really do here? Let's be honest. Okay, Clefairy going in for the whole Follow Me. And, yeah, I don't really understand the whole terrestrial grass situation. If someone can explain that to me, that would be fantastic. But anyways, we've got the whole population bomb going into the Clefairy because obviously they did the Follow Me redirect. And we are getting very close to taking out that Clefairy. Obviously, it was an Eviolite set. And yeah, first turn, Clefairy's down and out, leaving just the Hatterne. Now, of course, we did do the Rage Powder and the redirect into our Amoonguss, so hopefully that will redirect into our Amoonguss itself, but they actually end up having a Trick Room. So that means that the Twisted Dimensions are now in play, meaning that slower Pokemon can attack first, and, you know, faster Pokemon are going to attack second. Indeedee, of course, going in with the Psychic Surge as soon as it enters into the field, changing the battle stadium. And that's going to boost up any kind of Psychic type moves. Now, of course, Indeedee does have the Psychic Seed, which is going to boost up its special defense. And I'm pretty much going to have to go in for another Rage Powder here, hoping that I'm not going to get hit by Expanded Force. But it looks like the Indeedee is also going to go in for the Helping Hand here into the Hatterne, so it's not looking really good at this moment. It looks like it might actually be Expanded Force. But we go in for the redirect here with the Rage Powder. There's the Expanded Force, like we had said. And that is actually going to end up taking out 2 of my Pokemon at once, which is not necessarily a good thing. Usually what I usually do is I usually bring in a Tauros, or I have a Zebstrika or something. None of these Pokemon that I have are really capable of taking any kind of like special attacking hits, so it could be a big problem. So here we go, we're going to bring in Zebstrika and our Tauros here now. Of course, both Pokemon are usually pretty speedy, and I'm thinking the Hatterne is probably going to be able to attack first. So really at this point, I'm not really sure what I'm going to be able to do. Hatterne really needs to get taken out. So as long as we can get some decent damage off onto Hatterne, we might be able to pull this one back into our favor. So we're actually going to go for the Supercell Slam into the Hatterne, and of course we're going to go for the Rock Slide in hopes that we might be able to get a flinch with the Hatterne as well. Indeedee as well going for the Helping Hand here a second time, going to boost up the critical hit ratio. Here's the Expanding Force, going to be able to hit the 2 Pokemon, and look at that, that is going to be a knockout of 2 of my Pokemon. So that is going to be the battle. Unfortunately, we weren't able to pick up a win, but it was fun nonetheless. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Take care, have a good one, and peace out.